Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am making the travel tote bag. This is a big tote bag that you can take to your weekend trips and travel with. It can be a carry-on bag. Please stay tuned. If you're new here, consider subscribing. It will really mean a lot to me. And I also want to say sorry to my last video. I sped it up with the scam video. I was talking too much and I thought it would have been okay, but a lot of you don't like it and I apologize. It will not happen again. Enjoy this video. So I finished these bags. Didn't finish. I have put in all the pieces together, right now. What I have to do is to sew the key ring, sew it all around. This is the lining. Sew it all around and put my magnetic snaps right here for both. Same thing for the outer, also same thing. If you're seeing this, then the yellow one is already in the shop and you've seen the price. This is my most expensive bag and I am not bringing it back, not because of the price, because of the amount of time, one, that it goes in, and two, the materials that it goes in. Because it's big, it's a weekend bag, it's taking a lot of materials and I don't want, I know there are people out there that will be able to buy it, purchase it, but I will only moving forward do this as a custom order, and then that is it. I am also going to take it to my market. Like I said, I have 3 markets coming back to back to back, so I will take it to my markets and see if it sells. It's still going to be in my shop. I still have the pink one to go, and that's it. The white one is still a question mark for me because it's going to be dirty if you're traveling with it. I don't know, but it's still a question mark. It's already cut, and I only have one of the white. So let me just sew all around this and that. The only thing left for me to do is to close the zipper, the pocket, because I like matching my colors and I didn't want it to be too obvious here or here. So I used the beige for the strap, and now I'm going to use the burgundy for the closure of the 2 bags. Sew it all around and then sew my magnetic snap, insert it, and top stitch it. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I haven't even started on this, so I will come in and out to update you, do a voiceover. I'm trying to get all these done and I'm trying to get this done. Let me show you the magnetic snap and then let's start sewing. I got a multi-pack from Amazon, and the multi-pack is just different colors. So you have your, oh, it's a lot, it's scratched, but you have your gold, you have your, why I forgot the name of this, antique leather. I said leather, oh Lord. And then you have your silver. So I got it in 3 colors, and I want to use, oh, and there is one, the gunmetal one. The gunmetal looks like black. So there is 4 colors, and I want to see how it's gonna look. And since I got the multi-pack, I will try to match the colors to the lining. And yeah, and I got this from Amazon. It's just a magnet. Oh, it's a sew on magnetic snap, so I have to sew it on. And this is how it looks. So this goes in here, and then what I would do is, I see this little thing, I'll probably make a little hole and stick this in, and then, oh, it's not focusing. There we go. You see this coming out? I'll probably make a little hole and stick it in so I can sew it in. But yeah, that is it. It's not going to take me long to sew. I'm lying. It's going to take me long. Let me be quiet. Let's sew. I always get asked how I price my items. So that video is going to come first before this video. I am going to break down how I price, and I will show you how you can price your item correctly. I am 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 38 seconds in sewing these tote bag. So I've sewn all the outer, I've cut the corners, the box corners, and this corner is different from that one. I love that so much. And this here, that means 2 outer, 2 lining. The only thing left for me to do is to sew my magnetic snap. So I'm gonna go 1.5 inches or maybe an inch, no, 1.5 inches in, and then sew the magnetic snap. Of course, when I sew and I flip, when I sew, I'm gonna lose about 1/2 inch. When I flip it to, I will lose a little bit more, so it will be at the perfect size there. And that will be, when I finish with that, then I will insert this into this. I am really tempted to sew the box corner so I can flip this, but once I sit down, I will do it again. I have to go get my daughter's hair done. I have to get her hair done. It is 2:43. By the time I finish, she just needs to touch up. By the time I finish this and I get the boys ready, make dinner, hi there, make dinner and all that, it will be time for me to probably come back and sew. I might come back and sew. I'm going to really do a price breakdown for you to know how the breakdown cost is for the price that I came up with this bag. All right, because like I said, if you're seeing this bag, it's $83 is $83.50 or 55 cents. I'm about to start, I don't know where I left off. I'm about to start the pink one, and I just want to show you. I'm going to stop and talk you through what I am doing. So this is what I'm doing. The straps that you see, this is how I do it. This is the back side where it doesn't have any pocket. So these lines is just a directional to help me. It's like a guide so I can put this on like that, because I know somebody will probably ask how I got the line straight. I drew the lines and then I will put this on there like that to line it up and then stitch it. Even my crosses that I do here, I draw it and I divide it in two, and then I come down, then I draw it. So that is what I have done here. And how I get this line is this here. So this is the side that has the pocket on it. And what I do is, once I place these on and I get these lines by the pocket, because I remember, if you saw the first video, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. You'll see how I came up with the pockets. That is how I get it. And then I what you call this, I place the pocket on there, and then I place these. And this also I drew line. You see, there goes my line. So with that one, what I did was I measured from here out, and then I drew my line. So the pockets is right here. I haven't sewn this side yet because I have to, this side goes after everything is done, and I will change my thread. I like matching my thread, so that part is not hard. It's just that this bag takes a lot of time. Once I assemble everything, it goes by quick, but it's the assembling part that takes the most time. I've already done the other side of the pockets, so the pockets is done on the lining. The pockets is done on the lining. I've pinned it. So that is one side, and this is the other side. So I am just going to sew them. I am going to finish and then sew it. So I'm gonna sit you down so you can see what I am doing. Let's get to sewing. And then, like I said, I'll come back and I'll explain then just like that so you understand what I'm doing. You saw me assembling everything. So right now, everything is sewn to the point where I have even fused my Pelon SF101 just because this is where the magnetic snap is going to go. And I need reinforcement because it's going to be tug on a lot, and you just need that. If you're sewing magnetic snap, you need a stabilizer behind the magnetic snap to reinforce it. So that is what I have done. The only thing left on the outer is for me to seal the pocket right here so it becomes a pocket. Other than that, it's not a pocket. That gave me an idea on this side. The next one I will make, which I'll make it smaller. Yeah, so let me sew these. I am going to put this together first before I work on the lining. And I found that when sorry, the kids are up, it's Friday. When I sew around and finish with my lining, it makes it very easy for me to put the magnetic snap. So that's what I'm going to do. Since that is going to be last, I'm going to work on these first. So you're going to see me finish all this, sew the pocket, sew it together. Then I will do the box corner and then flip it, put it aside, and work on the lining. So that is what we are going to do. Let's get to it. These are the bags, all done. Couple of days later, I finished Friday. Today's Tuesday. Anyway, this is it. But these are all three. Each one is slightly different. Not the measurements, but the pockets, the lining is slightly different. So let me just show you all three, but this is it. I love it. Oh my Lord. I love it. I love it. If you are watching this, then that means that you have seen the price breakdown. If you haven't seen the price breakdown, please go watch that because I went in detail how much it cost me to make one bag. And also, it's not about the simplicity of the bag, it's the amount of material that went into this bag that makes the price what it is. And it's $77.99. It's available in the shop. If you are interested, please go check it out and choose. But let me know in the comments which one do you like. So let me show you everything about this bags. So the first one is the the burgundy with the floral print. And I love this print. Originally, I was going to do the same pocket like the pink one, but when I put it against each other, I said, no, ma'am. No, no, no. The print has to be on the outside. And I chose cotton webbing. And the reason that I chose cotton webbing and I did not do the same fabric is that this is stronger than me using the same fabric, number one. Number two, this is going to have a lot of wear and tear. Like, it's a weekend bag. You're going to be putting a lot of heavy stuff depending on what you are using it for. You can use it for anything. It's going to be like a lot of heavy stuff in the bag, and you need something sturdy for you to, do all the things that to be able to carry all the things that you're going to put in the bag. So that is why I chose cotton webbing. 100% cotton corduroy, and this is the inside. So the inside, I did another pocket, and I did corduroy, and then corduroy on the inside also. And this is the print, and I chose the sew on magnetic snap, and of course my label, and it has the key ring for you to hook your keys in. Not a lot of tote bags has that. I wanted it, so you don't have to dig for your keys and stuff. So this is the first one, and I love it. The second one is the pink one, which again, I don't know, but I love all three. I cannot choose. I can't choose, but I know what I like. Anyway, so with the pink one, what I did was I did a little bit different. I made the pocket bigger. Then the print, instead of me doing it, I said the print, the pocket, when I was laying it, when I was cutting it, instead of me cutting it this way, I was like, nah, let's try something. So I did the lines going this way. And if you look at it from afar, it looks like two different colors, like monochromatic from light to dark, but it's the same print. And of course, I did the cotton webbing. And what I want to show is you can't see it. Oh, I wish you can see it on the camera, but you can't. Right here, I stitch here, and also I did I stitch over this side all around, and I make the cross. And the reason I did the cross is, again, it's going to have a lot of wear and tear, so you need something that will make it very, very sturdy. And that is what I did. If you do something like this, it's going to be steady. I'm always thinking about the customer, not the item, because you can make the item, but what good is it if the quality is not good? I'd rather spend the time to make it very, very good quality than just rushing through, and then you get a lot of complaints from your customers. So with the pocket, I chose the lining. I chose the print also, and the inside I love it, y'all. I love it. I still have to cut thread off. I love it. Right here, I also chose magnetic snap, and I did the same thing with the lining for the pockets. And I love the lining, not because it has butterfly, but there's something, the contrasting and the light and everything. It is perfecto. So that is the pink one. And of course, you've seen the yellow one. Same thing here. You can see I stitch here, so reinforcement. And I did mine. Oh, the yellow one, I did it different. I didn't do the cross. I just went over to reinforce it. I am going to put a black magnetic snap. Since it's a sew on magnetic snap, it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to put one here, and the lining and the pockets, and of course all the tote bags comes with these key rings. And yeah, that is it. That is it. All three bags. I'm very proud of myself, and I can't wait to get them a new home. So if you are interested, it's available in my shop. Like I mentioned, if you are watching this video and you haven't seen the price breakdown, watch the price breakdown first before this one, so everything makes sense. Until next time, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment below. Guys, in the next video. Bye.